Hey YouTube, Rocky Balboa 101 back here with a review of the Rocky figures from movie Rocky 3. I have Series 3 figures in this video, one exclusive and one limited edition, and two Best of Series 2. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we are going to cover Rocky in his defeat to Clubber Lang. Now, this is a cool figure. He's in the yellow trunks, and he has the bruised head sculpt that we've seen many times. However, if you go by the movie, look, they show this picture here. This is when Mick is dying and Rocky has his bruised eye. Now, this picture is flipped, and they flipped the picture deliberately so they didn't have to put in a new bruised face, because Rocky's bruised eye here is on his right, when in the movie it's on his left. So, pretty clever, but to the Rocky fan, you can catch that the picture's flipped. So, anyway, overall a neat figure. I was a little disappointed at this point because I wanted a non-bruised Rocky figure in his yellow trunks, and I didn't think there was going to be one, but I'll show you what happened with that later on. But let's move on to Corner Polly. Again, I don't think this is a new figure besides the yellow, his outfit. I think it's the same head sculpt from Series 1. I'm not entirely sure, but overall, good figure. It's cool to have another Polly figure. So you got Polly and Rocky bruised. So let's move on to two Best of Series 2 figures. It's the beach training scene, Rocky and Apollo. Now, if you remember the debacle with the Series 2 Apollo Creed head, they went back to the Series 1 sculpt, as you can see right here. So it looks a lot more like Apollo Creed or Carl Weathers, and they got his costume pretty much right, if you look there. And Rocky, we have the new head sculpt. It's the Series 3 head sculpt, which is pretty cool. I thought they did a good job. It looks like Sylvester Stallone, and they got his outfit right, as you can see. And there you go, Apollo and Rocky. And when they did their gay hug in the water, pretty much is that scene. Now, here we have a KB Toys exclusive. It was only sold in KB Toys. Now, this is awesome. I love this because it's a 3-pack. You get Polly in his red corner gear. Again, it's pretty much the same Polly with a different outfit. You get same with Apollo Creed. It's the Series 1 head sculpt. And he's in his red corner gear. And you get Rocky. And the only problem here is it's the Series 1 head sculpt, so he looks kind of young. But he's got a white robe and a white towel. And it also comes with a bench. So, exclusively to KB Toys. Actually a pretty neat figure. Sorry for the glare. There you go, right there. Series 2 didn't sell as well as Series 3. So after Series 2 didn't sell as good as Series 1. So after Series 2, there pretty much was no more accessories with the characters, as you'll see right here, with the Rocky Balboa figure. With the American trunks, the first figure with the American trunks released, with the Rocky 3 head sculpt from Series 3. It's a good head sculpt. The stars actually go all the way around. They did a good job. Overall, awesome figure, I think. Rocky Balboa. And next we have Clubber Lang. Awesome job. Head sculpt is definitely Mr. T. You can tell right there he's in his black trunks. What can I say? Awesome figure. I mean, these two figures go hand in hand. They did a good job on both figures. As I said, no more accessories, so no more robes for these figures. So there you have it right there. It would have been nice to have Clubber Lang in his blue trunks when he beat Rocky, but they never made that figure. That was the one figure that everyone wanted that was collecting these figures that didn't come out with. So next we have Clubber Lang in his street gear when he interrupted Rocky at the museum steps. Again, pretty good job of Mr. T's head sculpt there. He's got his jacket, pretty authentic. Not much more to say, but they did a good job. And next we have Rocky in his training gear. Now, here's another new head sculpt. Awesome job of Sylvester Stallone right there. I thought that turned out nice. And he's in his, black gear that he was training with Apollo. This was before he got the Eye of the Tiger back, when he was training kind of lousy. So Okay, next we have another terrible figure. The announcer, Jimmy Lennon. What can I say? Suit looks bad, face looks bad. It's an announcer. Whatever. Okay, now, next, I covered this already a little bit in my update, but here we go is a limited edition 2-pack of Rocky vs. Thunderlips. Now, this is cool. This is the only way you can get Rocky in his yellow trunks without being bruised. See, now I didn't think they were going to come out with one, but this limited edition set has one. It's the only time you can get it. Awesome job. It's cool they put the training head sculpt on Rocky from Series 3. Looks great. He has a robe. See, the exclusives still come with stuff. So, that doesn't say, it says limited edition, doesn't say how many, just says limited edition. And here you go. Thunderlips, played by Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea. Pretty detailed. His coat, I don't know if you, or excuse me, his cape, you can tell it has like little cotton balls all over it, so that's neat. I know the back of the capes has big lips on it, and he has his little hat there. So, awesome 2-pack here. And my last figure is just regular Thunderlips. He's the same figure. The only difference is the cape is not as detailed. The cape doesn't have little cotton balls on it. They're just little white circles. So, you know, I got this figure before the limited edition. I probably wouldn't even have bought the limited edition pack if it didn't have the cool Rocky in it right here. So, anyway, that's Series 3. We'll go over it again. Limited edition, Rocky vs. Thunderlips. Jimmy Lennon, announcer. We got Rocky training here. We have Clubber Lang in his street gear. We have just regular Thunderlips. We got Clubber Lang and Rocky Balboa. We have the exclusive KB 3-pack right here. And training on the beach. Paulie and Rocky bruised after his loss to Clubber Lang. So, that covers the movie, Rocky 3. Next up, as far as figures go, will be Rocky 4. Alright, YouTube, thanks for watching.